Right. Hello, Tam. Hello, Ngoc. How are you? Can you hear me?
I am.
Are you happy?
Yes, happy.
Okay, good. Right, let's look at these words. I'm going to put it in the Google Translate. Balcony, garage, yard, gym, apartment. So let's look at all the meanings. Balcony, garage, gym, apartment, and yard. Okay. Ngoc, can you tell me? Okay, so we've got pool. We all know pool.
Who?
Pool.
Who?
Okay. Ngoc, can you tell me what is picture B?
The apartment.
Yes, very good. Tam, okay. Picture C, Ngoc.
Yes. See a gym.
Gym.
Yeah.
Picture D.
Uh, yard.
D.
The
Let's ask Tam. Tam, can you tell me what is picture D? Hmm?
Ball.
A what?
The
What is picture D?
the ball up.
Can you say that again?
Back balcony.
A balcony. A balcony.
Balcony. A
Yes, very
balcony
good.
too.
And picture E, Tam?
Three garage.
Garage. Garage.
Garage.
And Ngoc, what is picture F?
F for yard.
Yes, very good. Let's listen to the clip. I'm going to play it and then we're going to ask you questions, okay?
Join Discovery Bank and experience the most valuable rewards. Enjoy 10 to 75% off.
Unit 1. Home. Lesson 1. Track 2. New words. Listen and repeat. 1. Pool. 2. Balcony. 3. Garage. 4. Yard. 5. Gym. 6. Apartment. Track 3. Listening. Listen to a girl asking a boy questions about his home. Are they friends?
Excuse me, could I ask you some questions?
Oh, you're in class 6A, aren't you?
Yes, that's right.
Ngoc, do you think the boy and the girl, they are friends? Do you think they are friends? Yes or no? Do you think they know each other? Like they are friends? Yes or no?
Yes.
Why do you say yes? She said, excuse me. And then he said, are you in class 6A or whatever? Do you think that they are friends? They didn't really know each other. So do you think they are friends? Tom, what do you think?
No.
No, they're not friends because she said, excuse me. She didn't know him that well. Okay, let's listen.
That's right. My name's Jenny. I'm doing a survey for my geography class.
My name's Jim. What do you want to know?
Thank you, Jim. Do you live in a house?
No, I don't. I live in an apartment.
Okay, Tom, where does the boy live? The boy lives in?
In
Does he live in a house or an apartment?
apartment.
Yes, the boy lives in an apartment.
How many bedrooms does it have?
2.
Ngoc? It
Yeah.
has 2.
Had to in a
It has 2 what?
in a
Could I ask
yeah.
you some questions?
Listen again.
Oh, you're in class 6A, aren't you?
Yes, that's right. My name's Jenny. I'm doing a survey for my geography class.
My name's Jim. What do you want to know?
Thank you, Jim. Do you live in a house?
No, I don't. I live in an apartment.
How many bedrooms does it have?
2.
It has 2 what?
And to yeah.
Tom?
To I had to yeah.
Then let's listen again.
Are they friends?
Excuse me, could I ask you some questions?
Oh, you're in class 6A, aren't you?
Yes, that's right. My name's Jenny. I'm doing a survey for my geography class.
My name's Jim. What do you want to know?
Thank you, Jim. Do you live in a house?
No, I don't. I live in an apartment.
How many bedrooms does it have?
2.
Does it have a pool?
Yes, a small one.
Does it have a garage?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, it has two what?
Uh,
What did she ask the boy? How many? How many bedrooms does it have? So it has two what?
I had two pools.
Tom?
uh,
It has two.
it has to, uh, uh,
It has two bedrooms. It has two
party
bedrooms.
bedroom.
It has a small.
It has,
It has a small.
mm,
Let's listen again.
Excuse me, could I ask you some questions?
Oh, you're in class 6A, aren't you?
Yes, that's right. My name's Jenny. I'm doing a survey for my geography class.
My name's Jim. What do you want to know?
Thank you, Jim. Do you live in a house?
No, I don't. I live in an apartment.
How many bedrooms does it have?
2.
Does it have a pool?
Yes, a small one.
Does it have a garage?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, Ngoc, it has a small what?
And has more
It has a small.
and small living room.
Tom?
it has a pool.
Yes, it has a small pool. It doesn't have a. It doesn't have a.
Yes.
What doesn't it have?
Is there one?
Yes, that's right. My name's Jenny. I'm doing a survey for my geography class.
My name's Jim. What do you want to know?
Thank you, Jim. Do you live in a house?
No, I don't. I live in an apartment.
How many bedrooms does it have?
2.
Does it have a pool?
Yes, a small one.
Does it have a garage?
No, it doesn't.
Does it have a gym?
It doesn't have a.
Garage.
Yes, very good. It doesn't have a garage. Okay, so when you want to get someone's attention, you say, excuse me. Ngoc, can you say, excuse me? Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you say it?
Two
Excuse
yes,
me.
two
Excuse me. Excuse me. Xin lỗi. Excuse me. Xin lỗi. Okay. Can you say that, Ngoc?
Yes. Excuse me.
Very good. Tam?
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Okay, it's important to say to pronounce the S. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Very good. Well done. Okay. Now, we use the present simple to talk about things that are facts. Facts or are true for a long time. Okay. Do you live in a house? No, I don't. I live in an apartment. Does your apartment have a pool? Yes, it does. Okay. So when we say I, you, we, they, we say live in an apartment, but she or he and it lives in an apartment or a house. Okay, live or lives
Love or love.
or lives. It's important to pronounce that S. Okay. I live in an apartment. She lives in a house. I live in a house. She lives in an apartment. Okay. It's really important to pronounce this at the end. Okay. I don't live in a house.
I don't live in a house.
She doesn't live in a house.
She doesn't.
Doesn't.
Others.
Doesn't.
Others.
Okay. Do you live in a house? Yes, I do. Do you live in a house? No, I don't. Do live. Do don't. Does she live in a house? Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Okay. Right. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verbs. Okay, so let's look at the top part. We use these as examples. Ngoc, can you do the first one for me? Oh, number 2, because number 1 is my brother. My brother lives in the USA. Number 2.
Where have a dog.
Yes. Tam. Number 3.
Does he live in Hanoi?
No.
No, he doesn't. He lives in Hue.
Is it live or lives?
Live.
Without the S. No, he
Loves.
doesn't. He lives in Hui. How do you pronounce
He
that?
loves in Hui.
Okay. Ngoc, number 4.
My house don't. My house doesn't have.
Very good. My house doesn't have a yard. Doesn't have a yard. Tam, do you live in a house?
No, I don't. I I I live in apartment.
I live in an apartment. Can you see it's an? We use that
And
when word starts with A, E, I, O, and U. When it starts with a vowel, we use an. Okay. Ngoc, do they?
Do they have a car?
Not that big, no. Do they have a car? Yes, they do. Okay. Gonna play the...
Josh,
No, it doesn't.
does it have a gym?
Yes, it does. There's a gym in the basement.
Does it have a balcony?
Yes, it does. I can see the city from it.
Great. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Now, listen again and check. Track 4. Conversation skill. Getting someone's attention. Listen and repeat. Excuse me. Track 5. Grammar. Listen and repeat.
Do you live in a house?
No, I don't. I live in an apartment.
Does your apartment have a pool?
Yes, it does.
Track 6.
Okay. Look at the table and write Alex's answers. Excuse me, Alex, do you live in a house? No, I don't. I live in an apartment. Does your apartment have a gym? Ngoc, do you know the answer?
Yes, I don't. I live in a apartment.
Okay.
In a gym.
Does your apartment have a gym?
Yes, I don't.
Does your apartment have a gym?
Yes, I does.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Yes.
Tom, does your apartment have a pool? Tom?
yes, it's the.
Look at this. Does your apartment have a pool?
No, no, I doesn't.
No, it.
No, it's the.
No, it doesn't. An apartment is an inanimate object. It. Okay.
Yes.
Ngoc, does your apartment have a yard?
No, I doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Tom, does your apartment have a balcony?
Yes, it's the.
Yes, it does. Good. Yes, it does. Are you understanding the work so far? Are you happy with it? Do you understand? Ngoc,
Yes.
Tam,
Uh,
do you understand everything?
um,
Do you have any questions so far?
um,
Can we carry on with the lesson?
mm,
Let's listen to this. The intonation for yes and no question goes up. Do you live in an apartment? Okay. Do you live in an apartment? Does your
no.
have a yard? Okay. So listen to the recording, and then you have to give me an answer and tell me which one of these are they saying wrong? Okay?
Yes.
Which one is wrong?
6. Pronunciation. Listen to the sentence and notice how the intonation goes up.
Do you live in an apartment? Does your house have a yard?
Track 7. Listen and cross out the one with the wrong intonation.
Do you live in a house? Does your house have a pool?
Which one do you think is wrong?
We live.
Track 6. Pronunciation. Listen to the sentence and notice how the intonation goes up.
Do you live in an apartment? Does your house have a yard?
Track 7. Listen and cross out the one with the wrong intonation.
Do you live in a house? Does your house have a pool?
Okay, so which one do you think is wrong? Ngoc?
Yes. Do you live in a house?
Tom?
Do they live in the house?
The wrong one is, does your house have a pool? Does your house have a pool? Okay, because they say, do you live in an apartment? It goes up. Do you live in an apartment? Does your house have a yard? Do you live in a house? And then they say, does your house have a pool? Okay, it doesn't go up.
Um,
Okay. So I'm going to ask you questions. Tom, you will be this block. And Ngoc, you will be this block. Okay.
yeah.
Tom, do you live in an apartment?
Mm, yes, I do.
Okay. Does your apartment have a balcony?
No, I do.
No, it.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, no, it doesn't. Does your apartment have a garage?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Yes, it's the. Yes, it's the.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Yes, it's the.
Does your apartment have a gym?
No, it doesn't.
Good job. Okay. Ngoc,
Yes.
do you live in an apartment?
No. I don't. No,
No.
it doesn't.
No, I don't. No, I
No.
don't. I'm going to ask you again. Do you live in an apartment?
No, I don't.
Does your... No, I don't. I live in a house.
Yes, I do. Yes, it does.
Does your house have a pool?
Yes, it does.
Does your house have a garage?
No, it doesn't.
Does your house have a yard?
Yes, I do.
Yes, it.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. Okay. If I ask you, do you live in an apartment? And you don't, then you say, no, I don't. I live in a house. Okay? So, Ngoc, do you live in an apartment?
Yes, I do. Yes,
Do you live in an apartment? No?
no,
I
I
don't.
don't.
No,
No,
I
I-
don't.
No, I don't.
I live in a house.
I live in a house.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you for real, Ngoc. Do you live in a house or in an apartment?
Yes, I do.
Do you live in a house or an apartment?
No, it does. I live in a house.
Okay, so do you... I live in a...
I live in a house.
Good job. Tam, do you live in a house or an apartment?
I I live in the house.
In a house. In a
In
house.
the house. In
It's
the
a...
house.
Yes, because if you say how, it sounds like you're saying how. Can you see the difference?
House.
Yes, very good. Otherwise, you are saying how, like how. How are you doing? So it's really important to pronounce the S. House. Okay.
House.
Now I'm going to ask you, Tam. Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in the house.
In a house. Okay, does your house have a pool?
No,
No, it
no, it
doesn't.
no, it doesn't.
Does your house have a yard?
Yes, I do.
Yes, it.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. Okay, what else does your house have? Does it have a garage, a balcony? Or let's do this. I'm gonna put balcony and I'm gonna put garage. So, Tom, tell me, does your house have a balcony?
Yes, yes, it does.
Good. Yes, it does. Does your house have a garage?
No, it doesn't.
Good job. Well done. Okay. Ngoc,
Yes,
Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in a house.
Good job. Well done for pronouncing that S. You are both getting a star. Super. Okay. Ngoc, does your house have a pool?
No, it doesn't.
Good job. Does your house have a yard?
No, it doesn't.
Does your house have a balcony?
Yes, I do.
Yes, it.
Yes, it does.
Good job. Does your house have a garage?
Yes, it does.
Well done. Look at you. I'm so happy now. Good job. How do you say lam tot lam?
Ah,
Thank you.
Okay, let's look at this. Okay, so we've got laundry, dinner, bed, shopping, dishes, and kitchen. I'm just going to put it in translate. Laundry, dinner, bed. So let's say it together. We've got laundry, laundry,
laundry,
dinner,
dinner,
bed,
bed,
shopping,
shopping,
dishes,
dishes,
kitchen.
kitchen.
Laundry, dinner, bed, shopping, dishes, kitchen.
Giặt ủi, rửa tô, giường, mua sắm, món ăn, nhà bếp.
Okay, now let's look at the picture. So first picture is do the laundry. Do the laundry. Okay. Tam, number 2, clean the.
Clean the kitchen.
Ngoc, number 3, make.
Make dinner.
Good job. Tam, number 4, make the.
Make the bed.
Ngoc, number 5,
Do your dishes.
do the dishes. And then the last one is obviously shopping. Okay. Do the shopping. Do the shopping. Right. I would like Tam to read the story up to here. Today, I want to talk about housework in my family.
Housework is my family.
I think,
I think
I do,
I do the most housework in my family.
I clean the kitchen,
I clean the kitchen every day. I do the dishes too. My mom does the shopping. She is a teacher in school. My sister is
is a college student. My sister is a college student.
college student. She doesn't do
Anything. She doesn't do anything. She's a bit lazy. Okay, Ngoc. She doesn't make her bed.
She doesn't make pets or clean his room. My dad cleans his room after work. He is chef in a
He's a chef in a restaurant.
restaurant, so he makes dinner. He does your laundry and cleans the bathroom.
Two.
To works in really think
About it.
about is my dad does your most homework.
The most housework. My dad does the most housework.
My dad does the more homework.
Housework.
Hours.
Housework.
Housework.
Good job. Okay. Tam, what does Ken write about? Ken's school or Ken's family? What does...
His family.
Yes, Ken's family. Ngoc, who does the shopping? Ken's sister or
Mom.
Ken's mom? Yes. Tam, who
The
dinner?
his dad.
Ken's dad. Yes, he's a chef in a restaurant. Ngoc, who does the laundry?
And dad.
Yes. Tam, who does the most housework in Ken's family?
His dad.
Good job. Okay. Right, let's do this one. Okay, so let's listen to the...
Lesson 2. Track 8. New words. Listen and repeat. 1. Do the laundry. 2. Clean the kitchen. 3. Make dinner. 4. Make the bed. 5. Do the dishes. 6. Do the shopping. Track 9. Grammar. Listen and repeat.
What housework do you do?
I make breakfast.
Who does the dishes?
My sister does.
Okay, so we use the present simple and who questions. Who, what, where, when. To ask about things that are facts. Okay? You can add S onto a noun or proper noun to show possession. Ken's mother. Ngoc's father. Tam's sister. Okay? We add that important S. Okay? To show possession. What housework do you do? What housework does your sister do? Okay, so Tam, what housework do you do?
My
I do.
I do I do the dishes.
Good job. Ngoc, what housework do you do?
I do your dishes.
Okay. Ngoc, what housework does your sister do?
She kiss. I can.
She does
She
the
does. She does. Can father.
no, I'm asking you, what
She,
housework does your sister do? She does the
she does the. She does shopping.
good. Tom,
No.
what housework does your sister do?
She the
She does
do
she does
she
the
the she does um laundry.
she does the laundry. Good job. Well done. Okay. Now, I, you, we, they do the dishes, but he, she, it, or Ken's father, or Ngoc's mother, or Tam's sister cleans the kitchen. Okay? We can also use short answers. Who cleans the kitchen? My mother. Who cleans the kitchen? My father. Who cleans the kitchen? My sister. Or who cleans the kitchen? My mother does. Who cleans the kitchen? My father does. Who cleans the kitchen? My sister does. Okay. I'm going to just make this a little bit smaller so we can see the examples at the top. Fill in the blanks using the present simple of the verbs in the box. So we've got do, clean, and make. Hi, Gina, or hey, Gina, let me tell you what housework we do in my home. Tom, I
do the dishes.
good job. I do the dishes. Ngoc, my sister Lucy.
My sister Lucy clean the kitchen.
Cleans.
Clean the kitchen.
Tom, we
make the bed.
we make the beds too. Ngoc, my mom.
My mom does the shopping.
Do or does?
My mom does the shopping.
Good job. My mom does the shopping. Tom, my dad.
My dad makes dinner.
My dad makes dinner. Good job. What about your family? What housework do you do? Bye, Sasha. Okay, so we've got like 2 minutes left and then we can finish page 10. Who does the dishes? Joe's mom does. Okay. Tom. So my sister kitchen is the answer. What
Housework? What do housework? What
house?
housework? What's housework? The sister.
What housework does?
What's housework? The
Does
the
your
Does your sister?
do? What housework
What
does
does you do?
you do? Okay. Ngoc, who makes breakfast?
My dad.
My dad.
My dad
Do or does?
does.
My dad does. Hi, Hongmin. You are a bit early. I will be with you now, okay? At 7 p.m. Who do shopping? Tam?
Go go the shopping.
Who does or do?
Does
Yes, who does the shopping?
the shopping.
I do. Okay. Ngoc, who does the laundry?
Mary's brother. Mary's
Mary's brother.
brother does.
Yes. And the last one, Tom. What they do? They clean the living room. What?
What homework does you do they do?
Good job. Okay, well done. That's all we have time for today, girls. Are you happy with your lesson? Are you happy, Tom?
Yes.
Okay. Are you happy, Ngoc?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Thank you very much, girls. Goodbye. Enjoy your day.
Goodbye,
Goodbye.
teacher.
Bye-bye. Okay, Hongmin, I'll see you now, okay? Give me 5 minutes. All right. I'll be back now.